Are we live? Welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion podcast, episode 15. How you living? I'm living swell. Real fast, real quick, I'm gonna give you guys the latest news concerning Cardi B taking Tasha K to court. Cardi B is a famous artist from the reality world, social media, as well as in the hip hop scene. She's a rapper. Tasha K is a blogger on YouTube. Maybe not a lot of people are not aware of Tasha K, but Tasha K has been around. Okay, she has been around the YouTube streets and the YouTube blocks. Okay, so um, a lot of people are saying this is day 4. I have heard some people say this is day 5, but nevertheless, I'm the best. Let's get into it. So basically, uh, there are some corrections I need to make because the last time I've done a live stream and I was telling you guys the details concerning the trial and how it was going, and then and giving you guys my opinion on what they may do the next day. I thought they were going to keep Tasha K on the stand because they got a lot of juicy stuff out of her. She was pretty much dry snitching on herself. And I thought that they would introduce her husband either later on the day or maybe next week. And I was wrong about that. Uh, and I do still feel like this is going to be a quick trial. I don't think this trial is going to last 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be in deliberation for 2 weeks. A lot of people are speculating 2 weeks up to a month. I just don't see it. Well, anywho, basically, yesterday, Tasha K's husband took the stand, and basically the prosecution as well as the defense was talking with Tasha K's husband. Tasha K's husband admits that he's a 50-50 partner with Tasha K. However, he doesn't make the decisions concerning their company. I believe the company is Keebler Studios, where everything is up underneath Keebler Studios. I believe that's Tasha K's last name. Yeah, Keebler. That's definitely her last name. And she has put all of anything that's concerning the Tasha K's gossip show under that umbrella. Also, in this testimony, we found out that Tasha K's husband is a businessman. He has several businesses, okay? And they also talked about how Tasha K made money with a lot of these live streams and a lot of these videos. She got, if you're a content provider on YouTube, there's AdSense. She's making money that way. She's generating money that way. She's also generating money through Super Chat. I believe Tasha K has set up a join membership on her channel. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't follow Tasha K that much to tell you whether or not she's doing it. But if she's smart, she should. I believe she has. Okay, as well as. And I talked about this briefly. Yesterday. How Tasha K has other ads going along in her live streams, as well as her videos promoting products like the makeup line, the glass care, the eyewear line, as well as the feminine wash line, things of that nature. Sex toys, website, and all that good stuff. So she's making a lot of money several different ways, and they discussed it yesterday. Okay, so they also brought in some evidence that really that really put Tasha K in a bad light, in my opinion. And I remember this live stream. I just remember. I remember her talking about Cardi B, and she was, saying a lot of outlandish stuff about Cardi B, and you can hear the husband in the background saying, "Don't say that. You don't know if that's true or not." Okay, telling Tasha K, "Do not repeat that." All right, but she went along with it because she's already done admitted, not only in this on this day, but tons of other days while they've been in court, that she knew they were lies, but she was selling the lies because she knew the lies could make her a ton of money. Okay, so we found out several things as far as they even know the worth and the value of their YouTube channel. And that's how they got a clear understanding on how to charge uh, other people that want to place ads on their channel. All right. So they talked about that as well. Now, the husband was very thorough. He, he answered the questions direct. He wasn't beating around the bush. He wasn't giving any additional information. He was only giving them the information that they requested and asked for. I thought he was better on the stand than Tasha K herself. All right. But nevertheless, that's the end as far as the husband go. A lot of key things that you didn't know in the interweb of Tasha K and how she does her business. Even though he owns 50% of the company, Tasha K still make decisions fully. It's not a mutual thing where they negotiate on how they do moving forward with the business. He owns 50% of the business. Tasha K owns 50% of the business, but Tasha K has 100% of the control. Now, I'm going to tell you guys real fast, real quick, why is this important? The reason why they set this up and the reason why this is important is to let the jurors know that, one, Tasha K has already said on oath that she knew that these were lies, but she was just selling these lies to make money. And her business partner, who happens to be her husband, was informing her not to say these things because she doesn't know whether or not they're true or not. Okay. So she was so you already got in previous trial days that Tasha K they done warned Tasha K. Cardi B's representatives have talked to Tasha K, have sent letters, a lot of letters telling her to stop promoting this stuff because it's not true. Cardi B has even communicated with Tasha K, and now Tasha K's husband even echoed the same things what everyone else has been doing with Tasha K, letting her know that this stuff is false and you should not be promoting it or even discussing it. Okay, and treating it like it's the gospel, like it's the truth. All right, so you got that going as well. Okay. Now, a lot of other things happened yesterday. The judge had to kick out one of the jurors. And basically, to make a long story short, it was the reason why he had to kick her out was she made a comment on something, and one of the other jurors noticed it and sort of ratatouille the juror. And now that juror is exit stage left. I felt like that was a smart move for the judge. And I'm going to explain to you why I feel like that's a smart move. Because if they would allow that juror to continue, and even in deliberations, and when they reach their verdict, and Tasha K's team finds out that this juror made these statements, therefore this juror done tarnish all the other jurors. Now Tasha K's representatives and Tasha K's legal team is going to say, well, it's a mistrial. Okay. That, y'all shouldn't allow that juror to continue to still be a juror. So I felt like that was a smart move with the judge by just go ahead, just let that juror go. Now, there's still no word on are they going to replace that juror, or just going to deal with the juror, the people that they have that they have already selected. There's still no word, but I have been on that side of the fence. And let me tell you something. They interviewed tons of these guys and jurors, and they have reserves just in case something happens. So it can go either way on that. I don't think it's really a significant point for Cardi B's team. I still feel like when it's all said and done, Cardi B and her legal team is going to have a huge W from this. So it doesn't change anything from that standpoint. It doesn't hurt nor help Tasha K on her end. And that's just about it. Also in Tasha K news, Tasha K did a live stream yesterday, and now she can't go into full details about the trial, but she went into some details about other things, and she's really more concerned about her million subscribers. She got over 1 million subscribers on her main channel. And she talked to her fans talking about they're going to celebrate it, but as of right now, they unfortunately can't talk about it nor celebrate it as of right now because they're quite busy with the Cardi B trial. And that's pretty much all the details I have from this. I didn't discuss everything with you guys. And also Tasha K's legal team tried to bring into the argument a lot of statements Cardi B has said about one thing. They brought to the stand that Tasha K was calling Cardi B a prostitute, and to prove Cardi B's argument on that subject, they wanted to bring a video where Cardi B was on, I believe she was on Instagram Live, or she did an Instagram video. I don't know. I do remember the video, and she talked about how she would rob another guy, get him drugged, get him drunk and drugged up, and then he falls asleep and you rob him, right? And that has nothing to do with is she a prostitute or not. Okay, so they try to bring that to the judge, and the judge denied that. Okay, because it just did not make any sense. Okay, and then they also brought some other things Cardi B had said on social media, and the judge threw that out the way. The jurors did not get an opportunity to listen to the motions that Tasha K legal team was trying to bring to the judge, and he denied all those requests. And a lot of those requests didn't, and the majority of it just did not make sense. It did not fit her narrative nor her argument. She also sort of walked back what she said on the stand on day one, or when they when she took the stand. I don't know if it was day one or day two. I apologize. Okay, I'm getting my days mixed up. All right. She sort of tried to walk that back, saying that she did not say that all the accusations she made on on Cardi B was she knew all those accusations to be lies and to be untrue. She tried to walk that back, but they already got you on camera. Even the jurors heard you say this, and there's no way to walk that back. You have already admitted that these were lies. You knew they were lies, but you wanted to make money off these lies. Okay. Also, and I'm sorry about this. Cardi B, and I almost forgot to tell you guys this. Cardi B took the stand and basically talked about how her life was a living hell. She was at a dark place with all these accusations and false narratives and stories that Tasha K was spewing on social media and on YouTube, yada yada yada. She was very emotional. She was crying, and she even cried on stand, and the jurors, from my knowledge, the jurors were not too pleased with Tasha K. I feel like, when you have a woman on trial and she is crying, that really does not help Tasha K's legal team, nor Tasha K, because now they got an uphill battle to try to explain this. And I feel like you can't really explain what Tasha K has done to this lady. She's pretty much ruined this lady's she was talking about how she had her girl, her baby, and her babies have been a part of this thing since the beginning. Okay. And she contemplated a lot of things, saw some legal help and things of that nature. And I feel so sad and so sorry for Cardi B to go through that. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, she's just hamming it up and this, that, and the third. But I'm here to tell you, cyberbullying is still cyberbullying. Okay. Harassment is still harassment. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people want to say that, hey, look, these are jokes. You should have thin skin. You should expect it on social media. You should expect it on the interwebs. That's so 1990. Now there are laws in place where it's a crime to harass somebody online or cyberbullying or all that stuff. So I just for that I say, guys, if you want to be a professional troll and troll people nonstop, it should be a cutoff point. Okay. And a lot of people like Tasha K, I feel like Tasha K was like a troll to Cardi B. I think she was just jealous of Cardi B. I don't know why she was jealous of Cardi B. And well, I have an opinion why I have a thought that, I think I know why she's jealous of Cardi B. And this goes with all women. There are some women out there that can't handle success, and they can't stand to see other people have more success than them. All right. So I feel like that's something coming from Tasha K. And I also feel like Tasha K has some inner demons that she needs some professional help on, because I have heard her on a couple of live streams and on a couple of videos her opinion on light-skinned women. Okay. She has some things she needs to work out and go through. Well, first you have to admit that you have a problem. That's the first thing Tasha K needs to do. I don't think she's going to admit that she has a problem. And I really think she knows she done lost this case. Now, as far as her owing Cardi B $10 million, I don't know what the settlement is going to be, but any settlement, that's still a L for Tasha K. And Tasha K is going to spin it like, look, this was all publicity. It doesn't matter if it's good publicity or bad publicity. Publicity is publicity. Now people know my name. Now I'm up there with the elitists. Okay. So, I'm going to be big. I'm only just going to get bigger and better moving forward, meaning that I'm going to make more money off of this. And if she has to private those videos or delete those videos, that's fine and all. You know, she's still gonna make some people would. I feel like she's gonna get famous off of this and make some quite a big change off of it as well. So, but like I also said to you guys on the last live stream, it would not surprise me if YouTube either terminate her channel or put a strike on her channel. Because I've seen people lose their channels or get a strike on their channels for far less. And YouTube is very trigger happy on that. And so it would not surprise me if that happens to Tasha K. But I also said in the last live stream, Tasha K is the type of individual, yeah, you're going to, you know, if you delete her channel, all she's going to do is create another one. All right. And that channel is really going to be an introduction to getting the majority of her subscribers to join her pay-per-view app. She's really promoting that. And I feel like Tasha K has already been putting the groundwork, not the groundwork. She's already on her plan B, you know, because, you know, this case, you know, it's obvious. This case is, to me, this case is a one and done, and Cardi B is going to win. But we're waiting on how much we're going to wait on how much Tasha K is going to owe Cardi B and how much of a fallout Tasha K is going to get from this case. Are they going to cancel her? Is the cancel movement is going to cancel Tasha K? Is YouTube is going to delete her channels and also the ability to create other channels? Or is Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, are they going to follow suit? So there's a lot of layers to this we don't know right now, but when the trial starts winding down, when the verdict comes, we'll get those answers at a later date. But anyway, it's your boy, Just My Opinion Podcast, episode 15. I will see you guys on the next one. Deuces.